Hey guys, it's Matthew from Bliss Collects, and today I'll be showing you guys my typeset album. Let's take a look and see what I have. Okay, so the first page includes half cents, large cents, and small cents. I'll start off with the half cents I have. I only have one. It's an 1804 draped bust in like fine 12 condition, which is a pretty nice condition one for me at least, because I don't really collect copper that much. I have two large cents, a coronet, 1842, and an 1818 normal coronet. That's the braided hair on the right. Next, I have an 1858 Flying Eagle cent in like fine condition, an 1859 Indian head cent, an 1862 copper nickel Indian head cent, a normal Indian head cent past the 1864, 1909 VDB Lincoln cent, a normal wheat cent past 1909, a steel cent, just a normal copper cent, a 2-cent piece dated 1864, not the rare variety, a 3-cent silver from 1855 in EF condition, and a 3-cent nickel from 1867 in pretty nice condition as well. That's this page of my typeset. Let's move on to page number 2. Okay, we're on page number 2 now, and that includes half dimes, nickels, and dimes. Let's take a look at what I have. First up, half dimes. I have 2 half dimes. I've got a cap bust from 1833 in decent condition. It's a details grade though. And an 1854 with arrows seated half dime. Next, the nickels. I have every one of them. I have a with raise, dateless shield nickel, an 1883 shield nickel with no raise, a no cents Liberty nickel from 1883, and then just a normal 1910 with cents. Just by the way, that's like AU condition, so pretty nice. A type 1 Buffalo nickel that's dateless. A type 2 Buffalo nickel that's in MS condition, really nice condition, and picked it up just for the same price as like one of those. I have a normal Jefferson nickel, and I have a pretty nice condition War nickel. And now moving on to the dimes. Dimes, I have a seated Liberty from 1848, but it's so worn I have to hold it in place with Roosevelt dimes. You won't want to see that one. I have an 1890S seated Liberty dime with a legend. I have a normal Barber dime and a normal Mercury dime, a normal Roosevelt silver dime, and just a plain old Roosevelt dime. Okay, that's a look at that page. Now on to page number 3. Okay, here's a look at page number 3, which is possibly my favorite page, and I almost have it complete. First up, we have 20 cents. I have a 20 cent from 1875 minted out of San Francisco. And then quarters, I have a cap bust 1831 to 38, and this is in 1831. I'm missing the seated quarter with no motto, but otherwise I have the seated quarter with arrows and a very nice condition seated quarter with motto. Then I have a normal Barber quarter, a pretty nice type 1 SLQ and a type 2 SLQ, a 1932 silver quarter, and just a normal plain old Washington quarter. Now the half dollars. I have an 1833 cap bust half dollar. I am missing the reeded edge variety. I have an 1861 no motto seated half dollar, an 1854 with arrows seated half dollar, and an 1875 with motto seated half dollar. That's in like G4 condition to G6. And finally I have a Barber half dollar from 1907. Okay, that's a look at page 3. Now on to page 4. I really like this page of the typeset because I like collecting silver, and this one includes a lot. Let's take a look. I have just a normal Walking Liberty half dollar, a normal Franklin $50. I have one of these, but not one that I can spare for the typeset, so I'm counting that as filled, but it's just in another album. And just a normal clad Kennedy $50. Next commemoratives, I have two. I have the Sesquicentennial, 90% silver from 1926. And this one I actually found coin roll hunting a while back, in 1986. Liberty commemorative that shows Ellis Island. Okay, and now on to the silver dollars, which is my favorite section. I am missing the seated Liberty with no motto. I have a seated Liberty with motto, pretty nice condition. I am missing a trade dollar. I have a 1900 O Morgan dollar just there, a pretty nice condition piece from 1935, and just a normal Ike dollar. And now on to the final page, number 5. Okay, here's page number 5. It's a pretty boring page, but we still have to go over it. Okay, it's all about bicentennials and modern US dollars. I have a bicentennial quarter, bicentennial half, and bicentennial Ike dollar in here. And then I have a Susan B. Anthony. I do not have a commemorative that is post 1983, but I do have a silver eagle. I just can't afford to put it in here, so I put my fake drape bust dollar in here to hold its spot. Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like, subscribe, and share. Have a great day.